What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Ange Predicts YouTube channel. I'm Ange and I predict stuff. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video out with all your friends. If you like prediction videos, check out my playlist of predictions. Alright guys, it is Saturday, March 4, 2023, and in the NHL we have a full slate of games, so let's take a look at the schedule. We have the Red Wings and the Islanders going up at 12:30. Tampa Bay versus Buffalo. 1 o'clock we have the Rangers and Boston. 3:30 we have the Avs versus Dallas. 6 o'clock Pens, Florida. We also have the Washington Capitals and the San Jose. 7 p.m. Edmonton and Winnipeg. Columbus and Ottawa. Toronto, Vancouver. 8 o'clock Nashville, Chicago. 10 o'clock Minnesota and Calgary. And 10:30 we have the Blues going up against the Kings. So let's get right into these predictions. Alright, Red Wings versus the Islanders. We didn't really see much trades with the Islanders at the trade deadline. However, they did pick up Bo Horvat a few weeks back, which really made the difference for them. And looking at the Red Wings, guys, they got rid of Ronek as well, and they also got rid of Vrana. So to me, that is a step back in my opinion. The Islanders did pick up Horvat. I think they're a better team with Horvat. At home, they're 18-11-3. If we look at the head-to-head, they're 1-1. They lost one and won one against the Red Wings. I think the Islanders could take this one at home, guys, by a 3-2 score. However, I'm taking the Red Wings against the spread as the betting tip. Alright, next up we have the Bolts versus the Sabres. The Sabres are actively in a race, guys, to get that wild card spot in the playoffs. I don't know what's going on with Tampa Bay, but they dropped to the Panthers and the Pens in the last two, and that was at home, guys, and they usually play great at home. Something's up there, so honestly, I think the Sabres can get this one done for sure. I am taking the Sabres to win this one, guys, by a 4-2 score, and I'm taking the Sabres on the money line. Alright, we have the Rangers versus Boston. This is going to be an amazing classic matchup, that's for sure. The Rangers are heavy loaded with Tarasenko, Kane, and company, guys, that they got from the trades. But Boston also did improve with Bertuzzi, Orlov, Hathaway. They're a pretty solid team all around. The last 4 times they played the Rangers, they beat them every single time. And I think that this will be no different. I think Boston is winning it 4-3. I am taking the over on the game. Alright, next up we have the Avalanche versus the Stars. This is a really good West game, that's for sure, guys. It's going to be a pretty close one, I would have to say, for sure. The Dallas Stars are 16-8-8 at home. Colorado 18-10-1. They played each other 4 times, guys. Colorado won every single time. And with that in mind, guys, I have to go with the Colorado Avalanche, guys, to win this one. 4-2. I'll take Colorado against the spread. Alright, next up we have the Pens versus the Panthers. It's funny because I usually take the Panthers at home to win. It's usually a no-brainer. They play their best hockey at home, 16-10-3. If we look at the head-to-head, guys, Pittsburgh beat them both times. And that's why I'm leaning more towards Pittsburgh to win this one, guys. 5-3. My betting tip will be the over on the game. Caps versus San Jose. Like I said, I don't know what Will Greer is doing with the San Jose Sharks. I guess we'll have to wait and see at the end of the season because Karlsson's staying. But just because they have Karlsson, it doesn't make them an amazing team, guys. I think the Capitals are better off than the San Jose Sharks. That's why I'm going with the Caps to win this one, 3-1. And my betting tip is the under on the game. Alright, Oilers versus Jets. This is a great matchup, a great Canadian matchup at that, guys. The Oilers are stacked with a hot McDavid that's breaking records, guys. I mean, this guy has so many multi-point games, unbelievable. Well-rounded team. They did get some amazing defensemen as well. Going up against the Jets team, they did get Niederreiter, and they did get another player. I can't really remember who they got, but they did bolster the team. Looking at the head-to-head, guys, the Oilers won 2 out of the last 3 meetings. I'll take the Oilers to win this one 4-3, guys, and I'm going to take the Oilers against the spread. All right, next up is the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Sens. Much like the Sharks, I really don't know where Columbus is going. All I know is that they have some good young players in Sillinger and Ken Johnson, in Liam Foudy. They have some good players coming up. Going up against the Ottawa Senators team that has been putting up a lot of goals, and I don't think Columbus could keep up with the goals. So I'm gonna go with the Sens to win this one, 4-1. I'll take the Sens on the money line. All right, next up we have Toronto versus the Canucks. Toronto didn't do much at the trade deadline, but they did do some trades before it. They were already better than the Canucks before. I think they're better than the Canucks now for sure. So I'll take the Toronto Maple Leafs to win this one, 5-2. I'm taking the Maple Leafs on the money line. All right, next up we have the Preds versus Chicago. It's literally a desert in Chicago. There's nobody left. Domi is gone. I really don't know who's going to score other than maybe Taylor Radish and some other players. Maybe Kershev, I don't know. Preds beat them last time. I think they're going to beat them again. 4-1 score. I'm taking the under on the game. Wild versus Calgary. This is one of those pick'em games. It could go either way. Looking at the two guys, I think Calgary could possibly get some decent amount of goals tonight, and I don't think the Wild will be able to compete with them, put up the same amount of goals. The last time they played, the Calgary Flames beat them 5-3. I'll take Calgary this time, guys, to be the match winner, 3-2. I'll take Calgary on the money line. All right, the last game is the Blues going up against the Kings. The St. Louis Blues won their last game. They played very well. But the Kings are a different animal, guys. The last time the Kings played the Blues, they beat them 5-1. It was no contest there. Seriously, guys, I still think the Blues are a good team, especially now that they got Vrana and a few other players. But it's not a year that they're going to win, guys. So I'm going to go with the Kings to win this one, 4-2. I'm taking the Kings on the money line. All right, guys, those were my picks and predictions for the NHL for tonight. I would love to hear your thoughts and predictions on the games, guys, down below in the comments. All right, guys, I'm Anj and I'm out of here, guys. Take care and good luck.